Hey y'all, welcome back to Movement Link. So we're going to talk about a common mistake we see in the clean and in the snatch, and it's a slow turnover. So in these exercises, what we mean when we say turnover is once we hit the end of that second pull and we hit triple extension, now it turns into third pull where we're pulling under the bar. And then we have the turnover. So this is going to be going from that pulling on the bar to it, wrapping into the front rack, or in the snatch is pulling under to it and then punching through into the overhead squat position. So that is what we call the turnover, that kind of keeping the elbows higher than the bar as long as possible, and then the moment of changing from that internally rotated, knuckle down, elbow high position in both the clean and in the snatch to the punching through to the overhead squat or the punching through to the front rack position. So a very common mistake that we see is the turnover is really slow in people. And the real easy way to see this is as we're doing a clean, we catch it elbows down and we never get ourselves up to that front rack position. So sometimes it's a mistake of not committing to go straight to the front rack, and then sometimes it's just being a little lazy, maybe putting too much focus in other areas and just being slow with it. But in the snatch, we see it very commonly. We see people come up and then press the rest of the way out. And so what we've got to do is just remember that first pull is position, clean or snatch, doesn't matter. Second pull is power and keeping the bar close to us. As that bar starts to come up, now it is all about speed. We're using that bar to pull ourselves down to it, and then the turnover as fast as we possibly can. We're punching through. So a lot of times when we see people hitting the edge of their collarbone or getting too much weight in the wrist, it's from a slow turnover into the front rack. And we see a lot of issues with the snatch of those weak kind of press outs, bar getting missed forward, stuff like that, just because they're slow on the turnover. So what I always like to do is I imagine when I'm lifting, when I hit that triple extension position from the top of that second pull on both clean or the snatch, if somebody blinks their eyes, when their eyes open back up, I'm already under that bar, got it locked out, and they missed it. So it's all about speed. So when we're working the turnover from the elbows high, knuckles down, internally rotated, going to that externally rotated position, just think speed. Hope that helps. Talk to y'all soon.